Your girl has upgraded. Welcome to my channel. This is me Anjali and you're watching me on medichaos.aj. Yes, the name has changed because my life has changed. The vibe has changed. So this video is going to be about most frequently asked NRI quota admission questions, and last video I uploaded was about how to get NRI certificates and I got immense response on that video. It has already crossed 17,000 views. In the process, I have got many questions about what are those affidavits, who can sponsor me, what is this quota, how is it possible to get admission through this, and now I have got all your answers in this video. If you still have any questions, you can still comment in the comment section and I will answer them in the comment box itself. Thank you. Let's dive into the questions. So the first question is, what is NRI quota in MBBS? So this is reserved category seats in MBBS medical colleges, and whoever has got sponsors eligible NRIs can get these seat. So it means if you have your blood relatives residing outside India and who has got this eligibility of being an NRI there, you can absolutely get NRI certificates from them, and then you can apply in the medical colleges here in India. So you can get benefit of NRI quota. The second question is, who can apply under NRI quota? As I answered, anybody's, if their blood relatives are living outside India and they are NRI there, means they are living more than 182 days in the current year. So they can get the NRI certificates from the Indian embassy, and then the student who is here in India can apply through the NRI quota in the medical colleges. The third question is Neet compulsory? Absolutely. Without giving Neet, if somebody is offering you NRI quota, it's completely not possible, because all the seats in medical colleges are under MCC, Medical Counselling Committee, and Neet qualification is very mandatory in any of the quota seats you are getting in medical colleges. Another question, who can sponsor me? So there is a detailed video I made about who can sponsor you. It should be your blood relative. You can check my previous video. First of all, if you're coming to this video, you should understand what are those certificates and all the how to make those certificates process. I have given that in my previous video. You can go check that video and then jump into this video. So in that, I've already told you that who are your blood relatives. They should be your close blood relatives. They should be your uncle, like your mama, not your mommy because she's not your blood relative, your mosi but not your mosa because he's not your blood relative. Your cousin, brothers and sister can sponsor you, and I have given a criteria sponsor all the sponsorship criteria which was issued by MCC. I have told you in that previous video. So can my uncle sponsor me? Yes, if he is in eligible category, he can definitely sponsor you. Can my aunt sponsor me? Yes, but aunt here means your mosi or anyone who is your blood relative and not someone who is just residing outside. Can my cousin sponsor me? Yes, 100%. If your cousin is not on student quota, I would like to be very specific here, because there were many people who came to me telling that my cousins are studying abroad. Can I get sponsorship from them? No, because they're studying abroad. So you know what NRI quota in general means? That somebody can pay all of your amount of medical college, all of your fees and everything they can pay on their own, and they are sponsoring you in general. They are going to pay your fees of all the 5 years or PG 2 or 3 years. But if somebody is studying outside, they cannot sponsor your money. They are already taking money or earning money, like a very minimal amount, so that is not more than your fees, so they cannot sponsor you. They have got the study quota there. They are not on earning basis there, so they cannot sponsor you. But your cousin who is earning there and is eligible NRI quota can definitely sponsor you. Can my friend sponsor me? No, your friend is not your blood relative, and so they cannot sponsor you. Is a family tree certificate compulsory? Yes, 100%. Now anybody who is faking this family tree for you, if anybody is making a family tree who is not proper and is not via judiciary, is not true. Okay, you have to go to your local court and get your family tree affidavit, which should be 100% real. The blood relative shown there should be 100% real. I am repeating this. If anybody is giving you any kind of fake family tree to get a fake sponsorship, to give you a fake sponsorship via taking your money, then that is not going to be valid, because now and then it will be like caught, and then your admission will be rejected. So don't get into that problem. Is a family tree compulsory? Yes, in many states, almost everywhere it is compulsory. What is a sponsorship affidavit? See now, if you want samples, so you can definitely message me on Instagram or mail me. I will be sending you the sample paper. I have a PDF of all the papers, which will be definitely 100% valuable and important for you. No, now what is sponsorship certificate? In that certificate, it is written that this NRI, who is your eligible NRI, who is your family relative, will be sponsoring you and will be giving you all the benefits of the fees and all the, all the expenses he will be taking of yours. So he will bear all your expenses. That will be written in the sponsorship certificate. What is relationship affidavit? Actually, that will be a affidavit via, I said, the Indian Embassy also provides that. In that, it will be written your and your sponsors. What is the relationship between you and your sponsor? That certificate will be given to you. Another question is, who issues the NRI certificate? Now, I will be explaining in the end of the video once again what is the chart of getting the certificate. But in short, the Indian Embassy present in all the countries will give you the NRI certificate to the sponsor. They will give by seeing that if they are a eligible NRI or not. Now, another question is, which documents are required? So in India, you have to apply your NRI certificate, affidavits, relationship proof, Neet scorecard, academic documents, passport, visa. But while applying your documents abroad, while applying to the Indian Embassy, you have to also add some other documents here. And for that, you can definitely message me, and I will be giving you a list of all the documents which you have to get together before applying to the Indian Embassy. Okay, can I convert to the category during counseling, NRI counseling? Yes, definitely. You can convert your category. See, it happens like this also, that in state counseling you can apply for NRI, and in general MCC counseling you can definitely go for a general quota. So it depends how you're applying, but you cannot change again and again. You cannot change general to NRI, or you cannot go NRI to general. It does not happen like that. It does not happen. What is the minimum Neet score required? So there's no fixed Neet score required, but you have to be qualified, like in your quota or in general quota. Yes, here I want to add one more point, that if you are qualifying, so if you are your category qualified, like if you are OBC, so if you are OBC qualified, so you can only apply in your particular state. But if you are in general qualified, you can apply all over India. Okay, so you have to achieve the minimum qualification marks there. Another question is, are government colleges available under NRI quota? Yes, in some states, government colleges are also available. In Rajasthan, government medical colleges also has NRI quota seats. You see, 15% of the quota comes under NRI quota, and all the colleges more or less have those. Are deemed universities included? Yes, deemed universities have NRI quota. Their fees will be, I think, much more higher end, but they do have these quota. How much is the MBBS fees under NRI quota? The MBBS fees under NRI quota is generally very high because you see the currency exchange happens, and then it generally gets very high. So you have to check the fees before applying. Can OCI holders apply? Yes, definitely the OCI holders can apply. I have got many questions about this. See, if you have got all your paperwork done very properly, then you're not gonna have any problem while applying. What is the biggest reason of rejection? See, here you have got an incomplete answer, that incorrect or incomplete documentation. 100% if you have an incomplete documentation and incorrect details, your sponsorship, your NRI quota can get rejected. But there are more things to get added to this. Like MCC releases a timeline for you to put mails into MCC counseling authorities. Now, when you do not put your mails on the timeline given, then also it can get rejected. Like if you get a 24 to 48 hour window of uploading your documents there as a PDF, and if you fail to do so, and if you do after like 1 hour also, your documents will get rejected. So you have to be very active if you are doing this NRI quota thing. Another question is, can one sponsor support more than one student? Like, say, generally one sponsor should not support one more than one student, because the fees of NRI really is on like higher side. It's like something nearby 1 crore plus in every colleges. So if you are having a sponsor, they should be, first of all, they should be financially stable to sponsor you first. If they are sponsoring more than one kid, so there are problems that they are not going to get the sponsorship certificate from embassy. Generally they can, if they are having a lot of amount with themselves, they can sponsor more than one children. But I suggest that for the easy process, there should be just one sponsor for one children. So another question is your sponsor required to pay all your fees? Then definitely no, your sponsor does not require to pay all your fees. Every medical colleges has different criteria of sponsor, how to take money from the sponsor. They take a definite fraction amount of money from the sponsor to fulfill those. Another question is, can documents be submitted online? See, first of all, MCC releases this window of taking documents online, and then you have to go physically at the verification center and get your documents verified. In whatever college you are allotted, you have to take the hard copy of those documents and go and submit in that college. So you can definitely apply online, but there is also an offline process for that. Is there any interview for NRI quota admission? No, there's no interview. There's just qualification of your Neet examination. Where can I get affidavit and certificate format? You can definitely get from me. No, you can get online also from any guided authorities. There are available certificates, but it will take definitely a lot of amount to search, and you can definitely come to me if you want certificate sample or anything. Can a single mother living abroad sponsor me? Yes, if she's eligible if she's an NRI and she's eligible to sponsor, definitely she can sponsor. She should have the financial stability to sponsor you. That's it. Can my brother and sister sponsor me? Yes, your brother and sister, who is your blood relative, can definitely sponsor you. It should be subjected to the counseling rules, and also they should not be on student ID there. They should be on earning ID there. Is an NRI bank account compulsory? It says no, but nowadays the rules are changed. Yes, the NRI bank accounts are compulsory. They should have bank accounts outside India, and then from there they will be transferring you money of your sponsorship amount. What if my sponsor's passport has expired? First of all, it needs to be renewed. Valid identity should be proved to the embassy, and they do submit your passport for a week for identification, and then only they provide you the NRI certificates. Can I apply both under general and NRI quota? Yes, 100% you can apply under both, but you cannot change now and then from general to NRI and NRI to general. You have to be sticking to only one. You can apply general or state otherwise in the state counseling and in all India quota. You can apply different quotas there. Another question is domicile required for NRI quota? No, domicile is not required. Only all the documents of NRI certificates and all is required. You see, you have to get if you are eligible in OBC, if you are qualifying under OBC quota, so you can apply only in your particular state. But if you are applying under MCC All India quota, then you have to be qualified under general category. Another question is, which states have highest seat of NRI admission MBBS? States like Karnataka, Kerala, Punjab, Haryana, Rajasthan. In Rajasthan, you get in government colleges as well. Rajasthan, Gujarat, and Bihar also, you have highest number of NRI seats. How long does it take to get an NRI certificate? Basically, you get a long, it takes a lot of time. But if you go through any authority or you go through any lawyer which are very trustful, then they can get your paperwork done very easily and smoothly. And I have a lot of people which I have talked to, and they are ready to help, all those firms, all those lawyers. So if you want to take your NRI certificate, you can definitely contact me through email or Instagram. Do all states follow the same NRI rules? No, they definitely not, but all state follows MCC rules. Okay, whatever the NRI counseling MCC is going through, all states will follow definitely the same rules. Can I change my sponsor after registration? If you have already taken the admission and now your sponsor is not eligible for sponsoring you, you can take a different pathway, but I would not generally recommend, because you see, during the first phase of your admission, you have already shown that somebody is going to sponsor you, and all your details are submitted to the medical counseling. Now when you change those, then it will take a lot of hectic process, and this is going to be hectic on you. So basically find your sponsor, them only who are going to sponsor you for the next rest 5.5 years. So this was it. These were the questions I thought are very important and should be discussed, because I got a lots and lots of questions. Basically these all only because when I made a video last year, it crossed 17,000 views, and there were a lot of queries, and it feels very heartbreaking if I cannot reach each one of you for answering them, because when I was in this position, I did not get the help. I did not get any help basically, and to whichever counselor I approached, they were not right in terms of help. Some of them cheated with money, or some of them did not do any good in understanding, or did not do any good in general. They did not help. So whatever this questions I have answered, these are my personal experience, because I made my NRI certificates on my own, and I have went through all the problems alone, and then I figured out what you should not go through. That is why I'm making this video, so that your workload is low. If you have any doubt relating to this NRI quota admission, NRI quota certificate, how to make these, and whichever questions I have not answered in this video, if you are having any doubt related to anything, my comment section is definitely open for you. You can drop your any questions, any comments into the comment section. You also have my email ID, which is medichaos.aj@gmail.com. You can leave a mail there. You also have my Instagram account, which is medichaos.aj. You can leave any questions. You can text me for samples. Also, if you want me to make your documents, you can also text me that. If you want me to hire lawyers for you, because I have hired my lawyer on my own, I did not get any help from anyone, and now I know the problem of hiring a lawyer. You have to talk now and then to lawyers to make them understand your point and how you want your certificates to be made. So now I have all the lawyers hired up across the world. So if you have any sponsor residing anywhere, you can just drop into my comment section or my mail. I'm going to help you. If I have lawyers there, I'll definitely tell you, and I'm going to help you in whatever ways I can. I was very, very, very happy from the response I got on my previous video. It crossed 17,000 views. I am repeating this again and again because this is my first video which crossed 17,000 views, and I made a really good amount from that video. I earned from that video, and I was so happy because I lost a lot of money into this NRI certificate thing to fake counselors, wrong certificates, and whatnot. So I earned money from that video, and I was super happy. All the beautiful comments you dropped in the video, all the new people who have joined me, thank you so much for sharing this much love on me. And I know I'm not very frequent with the videos because college life is hard, guys. Remember, I know you want to come to this life, but this life is also going to be very challenged, and you will love the challenge. Actually, when you root for that one thing, you root for that college, you root for that set, you root for that white coat. So when you reach there, you will feel the thrill of every little thing which passes by you. So yeah, I definitely wish that you get that one college you're rooting for, and whoever is watching this video, you get successful and you get your dream job, dream college, and whatnot. So thank you for joining in this video. If you still have any questions, you can drop it into the comment section. You can come into my email, you can slide into my DMs, you can text me anything related to NRI videos and questions. Thank you once again for joining in. I will be meeting you in another video if I make that soon. Thank you so much, guys. Take care. Hey, also I'm making this video on 1st of July. Happy Doctor's Day, guys. Keep up your spirit of coming into this dream professional thing of yours, okay? Thank you for watching this video. I would love your pretty comments in the comment section. Bye. Take care.